My boyfriend was getting intimate with my best friend right above me. I was hiding under the bed, secretly recording everything. Suddenly, her moans turned into blood-curdling screams. The bed shook violently, and blood cascaded onto the floor like a waterfall. Then, my best friend's severed head rolled off the mattress, her wide, dead eyes staring straight at me. My soul nearly left my body. What is happening? Did my boyfriend just kill someone? I had only come here today to catch a cheater. I never expected to stumble into a murder scene. Above me, my boyfriend, Ethan, was chuckling darkly. The wet, sickening sound of a blade piercing flesh was clear and rhythmic. I clamped my hand over my mouth, forcing myself to stay silent as tears streamed down my face. Why is he doing this? A few minutes later, Ethan's movements stopped. As if exhausted from the exertion, he lay back on the blood-soaked bed and lit a cigarette. Just then, my phone buzzed with a WeChat notification. My heart slammed against my ribs. I desperately covered the phone, but he heard the vibration. He made a questioning sound. The mattress creaked. He was lifting the covers, looking for the source of the noise. I almost sobbed out loud, fumbling frantically to switch my phone to silent mode. The second I hit the mute switch, Ethan called me. Buzz, buzz. The silent call screen lit up the darkness under the bed. He let it ring for a full minute. When I didn't answer, he hung up and sent a voice message. Babe, are you asleep? I have to work late tonight, so I won't be coming home. After sending it, I saw his feet slide into slippers and hit the floor. The floor was covered in Sarah's blood. Ethan walked through it, leaving a trail of bloody footprints. He seemed to be searching for something in the room. Suddenly, he coughed violently twice. I jolted, so tense I forgot to breathe. Sarah's bloody head was right in front of me, staring. Her severed neck was still oozing, her face frozen in a mask of shock and terror. Ethan walked around the room naked but didn't seem to find anything. He went to the kitchen, grabbed a cleaver, and returned to the bed. His large feet were inches from my face. Then, he began to dismantle the body, chop after chop, as casual as a butcher cutting meat. Accidentally, he kicked Sarah's head. The gory object rolled deeper under the bed, coming to rest cheek to cheek with me. I slammed my hands over my mouth, shaking uncontrollably. The metallic stench of blood was overpowering. I wanted to vomit. I don't know where I got the courage, but I reached out and pushed her head outward slightly. Just as Ethan stepped forward, he kicked the head like a soccer ball, sending it flying across the room. Ethan paused, stopping his work. Blood dripped steadily from the cleaver in his hand. I prayed silently in my heart. Don't look under the bed. Please, don't look under the bed. After a few seconds of hesitation, he walked over to retrieve the head. I let out a silent breath. I was safe for the moment. My brain raced, trying to find a way out. Sarah lived on the 10th floor. Jumping out the window was impossible. My only chance was to wait until Ethan finished disposing of the body and left. But could I last that long? Blood was spreading toward me. I wormed my body further back, trying to avoid the crimson pool inching toward my lips. Ethan chopped for a while longer. Suddenly, one of Sarah's hands fell to the floor. My heart nearly stopped. If he bent down to pick it up, he would definitely see me. Ethan paused, then slowly bent at the waist to grab the hand. I squeezed my eyes shut, choking back a scream, praying to any god that would listen. The next second, a knock pounded on the door. Ethan froze, holding that bent-over posture, motionless. Bang, bang, bang. The knocking continued, followed by a loud shout. I'm back. Open the door. I recognized the voice. It was Mike, Sarah's boyfriend. Ethan hesitated for a moment, coughed twice, then straightened up and walked toward the door. He put on some clean clothes, hid the cleaver behind his back, and stood by the entrance. My stomach twisted into knots. If Mike broke in and fought Ethan, maybe I could escape in the chaos. Thinking this, I scooted closer to the edge of the bed, ready to bolt. Ethan hesitated, then opened the door. What took so long?